can see us dying, are we? Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Oh, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. I know you're good, I know you're good, I know you're real good. Oh, la 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 la.
She said, I don't know if I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. And I don't know if I've ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me, and I feel like something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry, well, this ain't over. No, not here. Not while I still need you around. You don't own me, will not change it. Yeah, we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, I will, I will. She said, I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusting when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. And I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to wanna shine. 'Cause it's a little bit dirty, oh well. Well, don't just stand there, say nice things to me. 'Cause I've been cheated, I've been wrong with you. You don't know me, well I can't change. Well, I won't do anything at all. I wanna push you around. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna take you I was young, I knew everything. She a punk who rarely ever took advice. Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor, stopping baby's breath and a shoe full of rice. No, can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. My best friend took a week's vacation to forget her. This girl took a week's worth of Valium and slapped, and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Thinks about her knowing how he never really wept, he said. Can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. We tried to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk of our lack in relationships and how we're guilt-stricken, sobbing with our hands on the floor. We fell through the ice when we tried not to slip, we'd say it. Can't be held responsible. 'Cause she was touching her face. And I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen.
We acknowledge the traditional owners of country throughout Australia and recognise their continuing connection to land, waters and culture.
We pay our respect to elders past, present and emerging, and tonight we're coming to you live from the Gadigal land. Good evening everybody and welcome to AIM Live Thursdays. How we all doing? Got our live
the spirit.
studio audience tonight. We hope you're doing well. It's Thursday, we're here, we're ready to have a good time and listen to an exceptional lineup of music and talent. And please welcome my co-host this evening, the blonde bombshell, Minnie!
Far too kind, Shaky. It's great to be back hosting with you once again.
Thank you, Minnie. It's always
meet
great to
once
have
again.
you here. Now, talk to me. You did the student takeover a couple of weeks ago. How was that for you?
That was fantastic. A bit nerve-wracking, but very fun.
I think you nailed it. So, well done.
Thank you
well
so
done.
much. Yeah.
Putting myself and Andy out of a job. So, love that.
Of course.
So, what do we have tonight?
Well, this week is all about the hats.
The
as you can
hats.
see.
Yes, we're keeping it original because it's original week, original
See?
music week. See?
He's
Nailed
such
it.
a funny, cheeky guy.
Hilarious.
Well, first up, we actually have, because this week is all about the originals, we have a band called Light Factory.
Light Factory. Well, without further ado, please make them welcome Light Factory.
Take it away.
Thank you. You touched me, faced me, knocked me around. I bear your scars, but I've come far. You can't stop me, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now. I'm synthesized, empathized, compromised, caramelized. I'm synthesized, empathized, compromised, caramelized. I'm paradise. I'm paradise. I'm not even here. I didn't touch the sides. Slipped through undetected. Expansive space before me. Synthesized, empathized, compromised, caramelized. I'm synthesized, empathized, compromised, caramelized. I'm paradise. I'm paradise. Thank you. So excited to be on the stage. It's been ages. Hi to everyone at home. We've got like some audience here, but if you want to like put a comment in or something to like show your support, that'd be great. That was called I'm Paradise. Next song we're going to play for you is called Spirit and Matter. In between solid and fluid, I'm halfway in between denial and belief. Spirit fulfilling my destiny. I'm not as I was before. The care factor's dropped considerably. Although I'm toing and froing, I'm shuffling forward like a washing machine. Spirit and matter collide in me. And I feel crazy, fulfilling my destiny. Thank you. Hi to everyone at home again, especially everyone in Melbourne. You have done so well. I just applaud you, Melbourne. You are doing really well. Thank you for, I don't know, because we open our borders to you now, so just, thank you for bringing safety to us. Don't know what that means. All right, next song's called In the Dark. There's a peaceful bridge for us to cross, and a treacherous stream below us. Our hemmed-in apartment walls, catching visions great and small. Shrapnel of our bursting hearts, piercing one another in the dark. It feels hard to feel optimism. See a way but falling. Our hemmed-in apartment walls, catching visions great and small. Shrapnel of our bursting hearts, piercing one another in the dark. Thank you. That one's going to be on our EP that'll come out, soon, ASAP. This one's called Breezy Town. It's about mental health, Wollongong, where I'm from. I hope you enjoy it. entrance, take a right. I'll meet you there in the fluorescent light. Exhaust, breezy town. How can we get back down? Stampede of survival in my head and the afterlife dangling over my bed. Exhaust, breezy town. How can we get back down? Get back down there. Get back down there. Get back down there. Get back down there. Exhaust, breezy town. How can we get back down? Thank you. I got a new home. I got a new home. I got a new home. And it's an old home. It's an old home. Fumes of flowers, dry and warm. Cracks in the curtains, waiting to be drawn. Ignite a fire inside for you. I got a new home. And I got a new home. I got a new home. And it's an old home. It's an old home. You asked if I was mad at you. I said, nah, man, I'm not. You said, it's okay. I said, I'm mad at you. Got a new home. And I got a new home. I got a new home. It's an old home. It's an old home, and it's an old home. Thank you. Hi to everyone at home. Hi Millie. Hi Alice. This is our last one. It's really flown. This song's called Dying Leaf. It's about everyday experiences, but seeing it in a new light. It's worth saying my research report, 5,000 words, comes out tomorrow into the hands of the assessors, and it's going to be all about that kind of thing, just songwriting and stuff. Man, so look out for that one. Whew. Thanks Gary for being my supervisor, and thanks David Fenton. You're a force. Okay, that's all. Dying leaf, your colours bring life to my eyes, for they reach into normality that I despise. Anything to hold me, anything to reach me, anything to guide me. I walk you to your work now. You're on your own. I'll salute you there. I'll see you when I get home. Anything to hold me, anything to reach me, anything to guide me. Sheren Sujanto on drums. Let's hear it for her. Kenna Yoga on bass. His grandfather brought yoga into Indonesia. It's like, that's a fact. Krizia Montano on keys. Anything to reach me, anything to guide me, anything to hold me, anything to guide me, anything to hold me. so much.
Woo!
I'm going to take my guitar off and put it down and grab my mic and walk over to meet Minnie.
Woo! Give it out to Light Factory. All right. Wow, that was amazing. Let's welcome
Thank you, Minnie.
Sam of Light Factory to my hot seat. Okay, it is.
It's very
I feel
hot.
the
I
heat.
need to talk into the mic.
That was really, really good.
Thanks, Minnie.
I have so many questions for you. Are you ready?
So, yep, far away on the hot seat.
Well, first of all, your band name is Light Factory. Can you tell us,
Yes.
where does that name come from?
Yes, Light Factory came from just the concept of honesty.
Yeah?
And just
Can you expand on that?
yeah. So when you're honest, I believe that it casts light on a situation or tell any kind of truth.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
so I feel like as artists, we're all little light factories
Yeah.
generating light.
Very vulnerable in
Yeah.
songwriting too.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I love that. All right.
Thank
Second question is, how did you guys get together? How did it all start? And when?
Yeah, well, the reason this is so special tonight,
Yeah.
Minnie, is because at this stage, like a little bit over when I started studying here.
When did you start studying?
July 2019.
Cool.
And I wanted a band to play with. I enjoy playing with people. And so I got up by myself on the little cafe stage over there and I just had
That's
a
so
little
cute.
dodgy little sign that I like scribbled with lots of biro saying band members wanted, and I
Please, someone, please.
played. Yeah, please join me. And these guys responded to me.
Obviously, it
Sheren
worked.
and Krizia and Kenna, and and then we started jamming, and so it's super special to be like playing here
So
as a
is-
band.
Yeah, that's amazing. Love that story. So cute. Is this your
Vulnerability, man.
first? Is this your first gig together?
No, we had one before COVID. It
Yeah.
was October at the Recharge Festival. This is organised by students here in
Oh,
the city.
yes.
Yeah, so we played there in the city, and then COVID hit, and so
So you just built some momentum, and then it kind of like. Yeah, but here we are, back on stage.
we've been sharing files from home and just like working in a cave together.
Yeah, love
So,
it.
metaphorically.
And how does it feel to be back on stage finally?
So good.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
just getting started.
yeah.
I wasn't ready to give you guys up yet.
Oh, really?
Can we just give one more round of applause to Sam and the Light Factory? Woo! I think Andy is gonna have us a little treat. Andy, what have you got on?
Thank you, Minnie. You're doing such a great job. The chair is yours. You will be the host forever, I think. And thanks to Sam and the band Light Factory. What a great presentation. Awesome songs, Sam, and looking forward to hearing more through the COVID out and into next year. It's going to be great. And a big thanks to everyone for joining us tonight, and the people in the audience that have chosen to come and see us tonight. All of our wonderful performers, as always. And it's now time to go and have a chat with the wonderful Sean Hutton down in Melbourne. Sean, what have you been up to?
Thank you, Sydney. Hey guys, it's Sean from Melbourne. We're back at it again. I am here talking to one of my favourite AIM alumni / colleague. It's Ash Kennedy. She is a Melbourneite through and through, singer-songwriter extraordinaire. Ash, say hi.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for popping in. How you going?
I'm good. I'm just chilling in my Melbourne room. We're not in lockdown anymore. It's great.
I paid for a coffee, actually. I paid for a coffee recently. It was delicious.
You actually went, did you sit down in the coffee shop or did you
No.
take it away?
No, it's too soon for that.
Too soon, not ready.
I was going to take away coffee, but it was fun paying for it. You know, Nespresso can only get you so far.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I definitely was on the on the drinks. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can say that. That's fine.
I went to a bar for the first time. I went to the bar, so it was awesome. Yeah.
Well, I'm jealous. I'll be in a bar at some point soon, I'm sure. Let's talk about some music, what you've done, what you've been doing. You cool for that?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, awesome. So let's start off with a classic, a Melbourne stream classic. How has the pandemic been treating you? Maybe isolation, talk about what it's been like being a musician stuck at home.
Yeah. Actually very, very strange. I have gone through many different things, I guess, in so many phases throughout the whole thing. I think at the start I was like, oh cool, like a bit of a holiday, just chill out. I was in a new relationship and we were just like cooking and eating lots of food and like doing all the things that you should do during ISO, like Googling what do you do when you're at home, how to do a fun home date, I don't know. And I was writing a little bit at the start, and then sort of as it progressed, we had that sort of gap in the middle where we were allowed out a bit, and I was like, cool, ready to get back into things. And then the second lockdown hit and it was a bit different the second time. Definitely just struggling to get much done other than like waking up and eating and sleeping. I think it was pretty dreary for a lot of us here in Melbourne, and I definitely was missing performing and writing and collaborating. And I didn't realize how much I relied on that energy every day from like my friends and my colleagues and things. But yeah, I definitely am so relieved to be going back to normal because, like even if it's just for until next winter, like hopefully. But yeah, definitely a big challenge.
Speaking of challenges, Ash, so you're actually releasing a new single like very soon, right?
Friday, on Friday.
Awesome. Now, did you write that during ISO, or how did you do it?
I mean, I'd been wanting to write during ISO, but as I said, I was just sort of like wasting time during the first isolation. But I was also preparing for my previous single, my debut single, Point of View, which came out that first week. It was May 15th. So it was the first week we sort of were allowed out. So it was really good, really exciting, buzzing. And then not long after that, I went straight back into the studio with Ben Oldland and we wrote a song about lockdown, basically. And that was written in the gap between. And I wrote it all about all the food that I was cooking with my new boyfriend and basically just indulging, putting on a little bit of weight and not worrying about it. And just like, there's a lyric in the song that's like, you're making me fat. But it's all in good, all in good taste. Like, I think everyone can kind of relate to that. Like just not wanting to do anything, wanting to just eat and like, yeah, like be on Zoom calls, just drinking random days of the week because you have no structure. Like, I don't even know where that month went. It's definitely a fun one to look back on. It's a bit like a time capsule now of a certain and very specific time of my life and my relationship.
All right, moving on. Hey, so how do you feel now that you've been out of uni or finished your studies a while ago now? How do you feel your writing style has changed since kind of completing your studies?
Yeah, I think it's changed massively. When I first got to uni, I was writing on my own only in my room. No one was allowed to hear it. It took me a really long time to kind of get anything out. Like I finished uni, was it like 2 years ago now, maybe? And like this year was my first release, and it was a song that I wrote about a year ago. So it was just coming out of uni, and it was one of the songs that I did write on my own. And I took it to a producer and I was like, hey, Ben, Rob, what do you think you can do with this? And that was a big moment for me because it sort of shaped my sound and my direction of where I wanted to go after that. And then I think once I had collaborated a bit, I was like, cool, I really love this thing where you like write with other people and get their ideas as well. How good is that? Like two heads and not just my head. So yeah, like started co-writing a lot more. And I think that was when I became more confident in my writing. I just hit up heaps of other singers. Other people were, Instagram's great for that. You get loads of messages, people wanting to collaborate. So just whenever something popped up, I would go in and try and write something. There were a lot of very dud songs that have not done anything that have come out of some of those sessions, but I think they are just as important as the songs that kind of end up making it. And yeah, then you'll have like a random song that'll be a quick turnaround. Like for example, the one I wrote with Ben, I just knew straight away that was going to be one that I wanted to put out. And then, a few months later, here it is, it's coming out on Friday. So, I think definitely confidence has grown since I left uni, and just through collaborating, I've just learned so much about what my writing style is, and what my tendencies are, and where I can kind of pick up from other people and take their wonderful ideas and be like, oh wow, like that's something I might use in another session later down the track. So yeah, definitely changed massively.
Before we move on to your performance / film clip, I just wanted to ask, like, when was your last gig?
Well, actually, I was thinking about this today. It was 5 months ago, which is crazy. I feel like this year has like flown, also been the longest year of my life, just in terms of how slow I so felt. But yeah, it was in the gap of lockdowns. It was on the 1st of June. So I was pretty busy in that little gap that we had. And then, yeah, straight back down. It was really fun though, getting back together with a full band. It's a little bit different because it was a live stream. So it was all recorded live, and I was freaking out because I couldn't interact with an audience. It was like, yeah, I actually said it in the video. You should go watch it. Shameless plug. But I said in the live stream, I was like, it feels like I'm just performing to like an empty bar in Brunswick, like as the support act, and no one's like interacting with me, and I'm like, thanks everyone, and it's just dead silent. But it was really good. I really miss performing, so I can't wait to get back out there.
Well done, the empty bar Brunswick crowd. I love that crowd.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Well, awesome. Thank you. What are we seeing? What are you going to show us today?
So I'm going to show you my film clip for my debut single, which came out in May. It's called Point of View, so enjoy.
I woke up with you this morning, I didn't expect to. We were sat with a couple of beers, just like we always do. Before I knew it, we were 10 drinks in, and I was way too comfy on your lap. That was the moment I let fate take the reins, and you poured me another glass. It's funny how I saw you yesterday, just a friend. Funny how we've come so far since then. Guess that it's been bubbling up, hoping one day to break the surface. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want? What do you want to do? Couldn't forget this if I wanted to. What should we do with this new point of view? Point of view. Now that I think about it, I've always loved the silly face you pull when I approach your door. No, I never thought about it, that there's a reason you've been part of everything in life since I was 4. No, we never saw it the way they wanted. They said that we would be a perfect match, and we'd ignore it. And now I'm thinking you're the reason no man can make me laugh like you can. It's funny how I saw you yesterday, just a friend. Funny how I've come so far since then. Guess that it's been bubbling up, hoping one day to break the surface. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want? What do you want to do? Couldn't forget this since then. Guess that it's been bubbling up, hoping one day to break the surface. Baby, can you tell me this ain't a mistake? All that I can give, boy, you can't take. Guess this could be our shot at love. Do you wanna change it up? You point of view. Your point of view.
Awesome. All right. Well, that wraps it up for Melbourne once again. I just want to say a really big thanks to Ash for joining us on the stream. Thank you, Ash.
No, thanks for having me.
All right. Well, that's it. I'll see you next week. Back to you, Sydney.
Bye.
How amazing was that, Minnie?
That was amazing. I
you
couldn't tell.
fangirling?
I'm a big fan of Ash's. I found her through one of the first live nights that we were doing during COVID, and I've been following her journey ever since on Instagram.
Is she
And I'm a
following
bit
you
of a
back?
probably not. She's
Probably
too big
So
of a.
Ash, if you're out there and watching and listening, please follow
I'm
Minnie
your
back.
girl.
Find
Please.
you at Minnie.
At Minnie Ordinen. I'm
I
not going to
love
spell
it.
it for you,
I
but
love
you'll
it.
find it.
And we're so glad that Melbourne's back out of COVID land,
Yes.
and can't wait to hear more of their stuff
Yes.
soon.
But that was
Minnie,
amazing.
Who is next?
Next up, we have Tenshi.
Tenshi. Take us to church, Tenshi.
Take us to church.
Hey. Hey. I just want to thank AIM for having us, giving us this opportunity to share original music. I think it would be a great idea for me to start off with one of my influences, PJ Morton, the great PJ Morton, and putting his soul all the way deep into this song. This is a classic, Bee Gees' How Deep Is Your Love?
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. In the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when we all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you, well, you know you're down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools,
deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Yeah. Thank you, AIM, for having us. Shortly, I just want to introduce my band. This is my swingin trio that I usually have been playing with during my time at AIM. This is Gian Timothy on drums and Wesley Hutchinson on bass. Surprisingly on bass. Next up, we've got a single I'm releasing later on this month. This one's called On Your Own. Massive shout out to the producer that got me onto this collaboration, Tayo Kai, or also known, his full name, Tayo Shirai. So stay tuned. This one will be out on all your streaming platforms at the end of this month. To tell you that it's over, but you wouldn't take it as an answer. My friends tell me I gotta let you go. I have got to know, because you're killing me. It's just plain to see. Just no good for me, and it's just plain to see. Should I just think 1 + 1 is 2? I'm understand just how I feel about you, 'cause I'm done being stuck in this predicament. I'm done thinking just how this moment went. Should I just think 1 + 1 is 2? I'm understand just how I feel about you. It's done snowing, it's past December, end our story, now we ain't together. Everybody points their fingers asking who's to blame. Whispers up in rumors, everybody seems to drop your name. My mind's in a scare, I ain't coming home, 'cause boy, you're on your own. And I ain't exactly the perfect person to speak about being friends when this is over. Block your number, Instagram and Twitter. I ain't seeing the type of man you wanna be. You're no good for me. Just think that 1 + 1 is 2. I'm understand just how I feel about you, 'cause I'm done being stuck in this predicament. I'm just thinking just how this moment will end. Should I just think 1 + 1 is 2? I'm understand just how I feel about you, 'cause I'm done being stuck in this predicament. I'm just thinking how this moment will end. Should I just think that 1 + 1 is 2? I'm done understand how I feel about you, 'cause I'm done being stuck in this predicament. I'm done thinking just how this moment will end. Should I just think that 1 + 1 is 2? I'm done understand just how I feel about you. I never really hurt myself before. So that was On Your Own. Massive thanks to Tayo for that one. We've got a couple of more tunes from my influences. I've got a medley for you guys. A lot of classic songs. You guys might actually be familiar with a few of them. So hope this one tickles your fancy.
Girl, I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. See, I've been watching you for a while, and I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style. See, I had to know your name and leave you with my number, and I hope that you would call me someday. If you want, you can give me yours too, but if you don't, well, I ain't mad at you. We can still be cool, cause I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my boyfriend, and I just gotta know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Damn, I'm surprised that you called, cause the way you walked away, I thought I won't gon' see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give me your name, I thought that you was egging me and wasn't digging me. Ooh, anyway, what you doing tonight? I'll probably be with my peeps. If it's cool with you, maybe we'll swing by. You can just chill with us, you can just chill with me. Long as you're comfortable, you feel secure when you're with me, cause I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my boyfriend. I just gotta know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. Oh, oh, oh. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Let's bring it down a bit. With every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm near you, I realize you're heaven sent, baby. I think you're truly something special, just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around.
not that I don't want you here. Come on, you guys should know this one. It's something about the way you step into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is inner visions I replay, sitting right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you, thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away, sitting right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around, around, round, round, round. Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of, my higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here, cause we can get away, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is inner visions I replay, sitting right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you, thinking we should wait, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away, sitting right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you. Nice, nice. Lovely vibes out here tonight, right, guys? Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be our last song for this evening. But before I start this last song, I'd just like to introduce a very special friend or family of mine, Riddo, awesome producer, another AIM legend, Ridge Mantua. Did you want to come up on stage?
Hello. Hey, how's everyone going? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, so for those who don't know me, my name is Riddo, and I'm here for full support of family. Yeah. Especially with the all red. Yeah. So first of all, I want to thank Tenshi for giving us the opportunity to perform our originals and AIM. And for this particular original, Tenshi, you want to explain?
Tenshi. So this song is Quintessential Fantasy. It just got released a month ago, out on all your streaming platforms. This one's about being from a low socio-economic community and, you know, reaching out for fantasies that seem like they're not reachable. Yeah. So, yeah.
I have my own interpretation of it, but you hear it in the rap.
So we've got, you know, the live version of this tune for you guys. Thanks all for tuning in. Massive thanks to AIM, to Light Factory as well. So, and all our Melbourne friends too. So, thanks guys. And
you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Growing up, I never had much to my name, a couple dollars and pennies, and I feel so much fame. Then a couple of friends came and showed me some things. Mom and dad were never happy with the way it would swing. They say apples don't fall far from the tree. If you follow what they do, you'll never hear from me. That's when I decided to do what was right. With some slaps and some tears, I never put up a fight. In the good old 2770, teenager me never did what she was told. Hung around with some guys that said they were down for me. Little did I know they were using me. And my mama always said do what was right. I did all I could, I studied up all night. Never used to see the worth of me. Look for ended in a boy or three. Quintessential, it's a quintessential fantasy. Oh no, so high, money so high that we can't reach. Quintessential, it's a quintessential fantasy. Oh, money so high that we can't reach.
Hey, hey, hey. Waking up in the morning in the edge of adolescence, doing what is right's the only thing I've had success in. I don't want my mama always stressing. Everything I do, it always ends up with my father teaching lessons. I'm blessed cause he keeps me from the streets to get a rest. You guess got me balling for a school and representing. I was picking pockets from the system, getting back to who I was supposed to be. On God, it was a miss. I know I don't wanna be like other guys, popping pills just to fly up in the sky so high. Maybe it's just how it be, or is it just insanity? Even though I really don't know what it's like, living real world problems in an average life. Maybe in the next reality, hey, my quintessential fantasy, hey. Thank you.
Growing up, I never had much to my name. A couple dollars and pennies, and that feels so much fame. Then a couple of friends came and showed me some things. Mom and dad were never happy with the way it would swing.
How incredible was that? Another big round of applause. Woo woo! How you going?
I'm great.
You
I'm
good?
great.
Talk to us about the performance. How was it? How was it back to be on stage?
Oh, wow. Certainly a different vibe to what I'm used to, because most of the time when I'm on stage, I'm a keys player or, cover gigs.
It's exciting. So tell me about your COVID. How was that for you?
COVID was definitely hard on me, but great too, because I got to actually start writing music again.
Which is exciting.
Yeah, it's so good.
So
so
you've
good.
released Quintessential Fantasy,
Yes,
and you've got a new one on the way. Tell us about that.
Which one?
Let's talk about both.
Okay, let's talk about both. Quintessential Fantasy was like a massive deal for me.
Yeah.
I knew straight away that I wanted to write that song and release it for everyone once I got to it. So, On Your Own as well was something I did with Tayo pre-COVID.
Yep.
And that stemmed out to be great too. So that once he sent me the track after it had been all produced, I was amazed, really. I was so...
Well, they're both bangers. You know, they're sounding like bangers. So,
Oh, thank you so
and talk
much.
to us about your special guest that you brought up at the end.
Should I bring him over here? Where is he?
No, we'll just talk about him here now.
Well, okay, sorry, you're not invited. So me and him grew up together.
Yep.
So we hadn't seen each other for a while, and then he messaged me one day and was like, I'm coming to AIM, you know, and I was just like, oh really? But it was really cool because he was actually part of the reason why I ended up pursuing music, and then it was such a cool thing that we ended up working and collaborating now.
But he's got his own sort of fashion label out or fashion line now as well. He's also got his music out called Blossom. Just a cheeky plug there for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about that as well. Like, is this like inspired by his line, or is this just inspired by the film clip that I saw the other day of the song Quintessential Fantasy?
The music video is out, by the way, on
Shameless plug.
YouTube and Instagram. You know, I'm just shamelessly promoting myself. I don't know if it was influenced by Riddo. I think it's because we grew up in the same area. This is sort of the norm for us.
Right.
So bright colors, you know, sort of, I wouldn't say urban, but streetwear sort of vibes.
I love it.
So,
I love it. Well, please thank the incredible Justyn, or Angel, I should say,
Yes.
and her incredible band one last time. And I believe, I think I hear Minnie. I think she's on the stage. Let's throw to her.
Woo! What an amazing night of talent. Can we just give one more round of applause to everyone who performed tonight? Seems like the AIM talent pool is just never ending, isn't it, Jake?
It definitely is.
Come here with me. Let's wrap this up together.
Let's wrap it up together. Please thank the incredible talent again. Please thank our stage crew, our incredible tech crew that are here every single week. Our producer, Andy Walton. Please thank my hostess with the mostest,
Andy.
Minnie.
Stop
Please
it.
thank myself. You're welcome. I'm here every week, every Thursday.
Big round of applause to Jake.
Thank you so
Jakey
much.
Jake.
And I think we're going to see you guys next Thursday. Is that correct?
Yeah, but before that, please drop in the comments who wore the hat better.
That's true.
Obviously.
It's definitely Minnie.
The
Come on.
original,
The
yeah.
original. Absolutely. Well, let's look awkwardly while they roll the credits. See you guys next
Woo,
Thursday.
thank you so
Bye.
much.
Credits. You go that way. I'll go this way. I'll see you soon.
Come to the side of the things that I tried were in my